here's that 2025 Ford Expedition. I believe this is a prototype, so I gotta move a little fast here. This one does have the 24-inch wheels. And they actually look pretty darn good on here too. Has the black mirror caps. And they did use a reflective style headlight design for this year too. A little bit of satin on the front end. It says Expedition right here. A little bit of silver accent down below. And they do give you the parking sensors off on the side. Man, those wheels are big. And then here's that platinum badge. They do provide those painted power deployable running boards there. You're gonna have your turn signals, cameras, blind spot. Smart key system on the front and rear doors. And here's a better look at these wheels. These are the Goodyear Eagle Tourings, 285/40/24, which is the typical tire size that even the Chevy Tahoe Suburbans have for the 24-inch wheels. 6 lug, 2,469 pounds of capacity. That all matches extra low tires. So these are safe for towing. And check that out. Is that a light right there? A little bit of chrome. You have that twin panel moonroof. Parking sensors on the side, out back too. Now, what are your thoughts on this black trimming in the rear? I definitely like the way it looks. You have more of that silver trimming down below. They hide the hitch. Full LED taillights. And here's that new tailgate. Really nice storage. They give you 12 volt, 120 volt, 400 watts. They give you some Type-C USBs back here. Nice. On this side, power seat settings. You can turn the lights on in the rear. Oh, that's nice. Up here, you can turn those lights on. I like that. And it says Expedition right here. Yeah, I like this style tailgate. Range Rover has something similar. They even have lights up there too. Here's the front lighting too. Goes all the way over to the other side. Huh. Let's see if we can get a quick peek on the interior. Give you the keypad. Oh yeah, that looks good. The steering wheel looks smaller. Have that large screen up there and then on the side. Wireless charger. It's interesting how they did it that way, huh? And this does slide forward and back too. Man, these seats are so soft. This is a challenge that GM's gonna have because the seats in Ford are super soft. No curtains, which I would like to see. And then you have some Type-C USBs right there. They tier the seat back pockets, outboard heated seats, 120 volt power plug down there. And then out back, oh, I like that. You see what they did? They did a 40-40-20. And then in the rear, they have some USBs, cup holders. Oh yeah, that makes life easy too. You have that electronic system for that. You can see a little bit better. But yeah, this is a production. I'm not going to show you the numbers on the side of the door, unfortunately, because yeah, I don't know if I even can film this, but I figured it was sitting here, so oh yeah, I figured I'd show it to you real quickly. But it does have 1,360 pounds of payload. Yeah, home links right there. But these should be making their way to the dealerships, and once they do, I will be more than happy to film these up for you, and that way you can have a better, more in-depth look. I didn't expect to see that Expedition today, so I didn't have a chance to look at any specs, but online, the screen at the very top is a 24-inch display. It's like a panoramic screen, as they call it, and they actually have another one right there. And as I said too, I love the fact that they had that pass-through in that third row. That was really nice to have that. And you have to have the Expedition on for this to basically slide forward and back. And let's kind of go through some of the specs too, just in case. So with the Platinum, it does come standard with the 3.5 liter EcoBoost V6 twin turbo engine. There's a high output version, and then there is a standard output. So the high output version, you have to add a package for. So here's the base horsepower and the base torque. And it shows you the stock wheels for just the base Expedition. But what we're going to do really quickly before we end the video, I want to build one for you guys. That way you can kind of see pricing. I always show you the window sticker, but because that vehicle was basically a prototype, I didn't have access to that. So pretty much, as I said, it comes in with a 3.5 liter EcoBoost. Now they do have some packages down below here. Now they have the Stealth package. I'm going to show you what it is so you have an idea. So it does give you a little bit more sportier wheel, 22 by 9 wide, and it gives you some more blackout for like the badging, things like that too, okay? But the one in the video had the ultimate package because it had the 24-inch wheel. So if you want those bigger wheels, you basically have to get this package. Now, you should still get the high output engine too with this one. And like I said, I'll do more videos in the future with the Expedition, but that should upgrade the engine when you get that ultimate package there. So, and as I said, they have a Stealth package right there. It's a little bit cheaper than the other one. Now, if you want the hands-free driving, that's $2,000. And if you keep scrolling down, they have roof rails that you can do with crossbars, engine block heater. They come pretty well spec'd out too. Let's see if I can show you the interior for this too. The Expedition in the video did have this salt crystal gray interior. Now, if you get the ultimate package, you do have this color available. This is the Mojave Dusk. So it's a little bit darker. It has like a mocha look to it. Cargo protection. I want to show that really quickly just so you have an idea. So I definitely, if this was my wife's car, I'd probably just get that for her, especially good for grocery shopping. You can do the power folding 40-20-40 with tip and slide, so we'll add that too. They also have a console vault. Hopefully someone orders one with that in there because I would like to see what that looks like. And just be sure to take note of everything else. I'm not going to add every single option. I just wanted to try to add the things that people would like to see basically. Most things do come standard, which is nice. So with this one here, with everything that I added, wow, you're at $97,805. So really quickly, I did do a video on a Chevy Suburban. I will try to post that video this week. And it does come in a little bit cheaper than this Expedition. So hopefully I'll have a chance to show Platinum versus the High Country Chevy. Because if you're looking at this kind of slots right next to the Chevy, but the GMC Yukon, the ultimate package, can add another $10,000 to this number here, but it is a little bit more luxurious than what you're seeing on the Ford side of the house. But like I said, you're going to pay $10,000 more for a little bit more luxury.